We are not knocking mothers. We actually respect the hustle, we respect their role. We are not trying to be mothers. We just don't want mothers to be fathers. Alright, Dan. Let's wrap up, yeah?
Yeah.
We've had a good session, we've had a good time, we've spoken, we've communicated.
Yeah. We jumped a bit, you know, but
we had to.
It's early stages.
We had to.
These are all things that we're going to get deeper into.
1000%. We're going to have sisterings and queens and kings and brothers here to discuss in more detail what we've just discussed and more. So,
and remember, it's not to sound biased, sorry, not to sound biased. This is just predominantly come here and talk mandem. We're going to get the Queen's input again, as we said, but it's not biased. This is just our perspective. I love that word, you know.
Do you?
Yeah, because it changes everything.
Why? What do you mean?
Yeah, but you're gonna make me go back into convo.
No, just slightly.
Perspective,
yeah,
changes everything. There's 4 of us in the room. I've seen this example a few times. If I use that bottle, we're not gonna bring it.
But we're not gonna bring it into the shop.
Yeah. We can all see a different angle of this cup.
Okay.
So that's your perspective of the situation of the cup.
Right.
I'm standing over here. I can see a whole different perspective of the cup. I might say it curves at this point. You say no, it curves at that point. But it's the same cup. So what is fact? What is fact?
I just feel as though we just wrapped it up. No, but that right there is exactly what it is.
What is fact? What is fact? Really?
No, that's beautiful.
Get me?
So to our queens and to our kings, we just want to simply know what it is from your perspective. And we want to give everyone a fair, shared space of what they see, think and feel and believe is fact to them.
Because every situation is about perspective. We go outside and God forbid 2 people in a situation, each other's perspective. Arguments, beef is a man's perspective. These times man might not even have been pissed. You just heard it in a different way through your perspective and your background or whatever it be. So yeah, not to continue too much. I love that word still, perspective. Sounds sick as well, man. Perspective. Yeah, that's my word. Sorry, go on.
No, I just feel as though that's the best way to end this, man. This is a platform, a safe space for everyone to share their perspective. Especially our men.
Because that's what we are.
That's what we are. Our dads. Dads are us. How do you feel about being a dad from your perspective? And then we will speak to our queens, our mothers, and find out what it's like from your perspective, because ultimately it's not one-sided.
It's not. It's not.
It's fully loaded.
Just to encourage the conversation. And in all fairness, because we don't, it's all full circle, because we don't talk. A next young man might be about to go into a situation he ain't gonna know how to handle. But we've been through it and the conversation's here, and our guests have been through it and the conversation's here, so you can watch and take it in and maneuver it your way and know that you're not actually alone, because it can feel alone. It can feel alone. We're out here on the hustle. Mum's doing an amazing hustle. Listen, I can have mine for a couple of days and I'm like, jeez, I'm tired. My rates, mommy. This is mad. And I think most men don't think that.
1000%.
If you're in that, if that's how your setup is.
But that's interesting though.
Yeah.
That's beautiful for you to speak about. That's actually good for us, not to
have
end
to
on, but just but just for us to discuss and say that we are not knocking mothers. We actually respect the hustle, we respect their role. We are not trying to be mothers. We just don't want mothers to be fathers.
Yeah, exactly. I don't even want to add to that.
We just don't want mothers to have to feel as though they have to be fathers. And I get why you have to think and feel and believe that you have to be fathers. But we're here to just change that perspective. We're here to change that narrative. We're here to change that thought, feeling and emotion to that.
And our relationship with you is a completely Captive, the ex, is a very different person to Captive, the dad. So me and you ting is different to me and their ting. And this is for other people. This is not necessarily me. I'd rather say it again, to be honest. And it's the same as saying, what was it?
Just say what you feel, bro.
No, I didn't want to pull it into me.
But say it.
What did I say? Captive is, it's the same as saying each relationship is different. So a man and ex's relationship, your ex's. That doesn't mean he's going to deal with the children the same way. A dad and the children relationship is very different to ex relationship. Does that make sense?
It does.
It makes sense. It makes sense. So whatever happened between us doesn't mean that's going to happen between us, because we don't even know what a dad and children situation looks like yet. That's just me and you as an ex. Do you get what I mean? It's different dynamics. So don't make that experience now come down to the children. Is what I'm trying to say.
Don't let that experience dictate and define the relationship between the dad and his
And the
children.
children, yeah. Different circumstances. I'm a very different cousin than I am as a brother, than I am as a dad, compared to me
As
on
you
a
were as
foot,
an uncle
and an uncle.
or a coach.
Man's a lit uncle. I'm a lit uncle. Hey,
I'm not gonna
that
lie
is
to you.
one thing.
I'm
but
not gonna
as
lie to you, I'm a lit uncle.
As an uncle, I'm lit.
No, fam. I'm not gonna, to be honest, I'm gonna show you straight.
I'm a lit.
I'm a lit everything.
Yeah, okay.
But I also fold on certain things. Do you know what I mean? I haven't got it right, but I'm always gonna focus on being lit.
Yeah.
And to be honest, that's how I want to end this. Like, how do we support, help, assist each other, ourselves and each other, to be the best lit version of ourselves?
Yeah.
And that's what this platform is here for. We just want to help, support and assist each other, ourselves and each other, to be the best lit version of ourselves. How can we do that?
Wherever you are is where you are supposed to be. Be lit in that space. Man's lit. I'm lit. I'm lit.
I'm lit.
You can't tell me I'm not.
I'm not going to tell you you're not. You are lit.
Yeah, not you still. Alright, cool. You probably just cut it in the edit there or something. Unless more just keeps coming up.
We're good, man. Peace. Guys, dads are us. We are dads. We are men.
Come on.
We are black men.
Come on.
We are fathers. We are brothers. We are sons. We are husbands. We are exes. We are boyfriends.
Don't exist.
The man up thing does not exist. We need to eliminate and destroy the man up thing for our young kings, man. Destroy the man up thing. Like, seriously. Let's talk.